adventurers.
Mike and Lorie here. We're coming to you live from I-40 East, heading to the beach for a birthday celebration.
Woohoo! Yay!
We're not riding in our RV today, we're riding in our EV. If you follow our videos, you've seen that most of our videos we were driving around in a black Dodge Journey. That was a great car. We've had that for a long time, and we used that on our adventures, and we would tow that behind our RV on a tow dolly trailer. We also have a Chevy Bolt that we've had for like 6 or so years. The Chevy Bolt is electric and gas, and when it runs on electric mode, it's so quiet and so fun to drive, and then when the gas reserve kicks on, it's noisier, and Lorie always is mad that the gas came on because she likes that quiet, smooth ride. So when we were shopping for another car, we decided we were ready to go all EV and try out a Chevy Bolt with a B, and that's what we got last summer, and we've been using it just for in-town driving and shopping and errands and stuff like that. But this is the first time we've taken it on an actual trip where we have to find charging stations along the route, and of course they're not as plentiful as gas stations, so this should be an interesting adventure. But we're heading down to Wrightsville Beach, which is about a 2-hour drive, and then we'll be maybe going to Carolina Beach, and then Wilmington, and then heading back home. So come along with us for our adventure, and let's see if we can make it home without running out of juice. Right now we're going down the road in super cruise mode. Car is driving itself, maintaining a safe following distance and keeping it centered in the lane. And it really is relaxing to not have to be constantly driving, and just to be able to relax. But you do have to keep your eyes on the road. There is a little camera right down here that watches your eyes, and if you're too distracted, it will complain and tell you to take over. You may not be that familiar with EVs, but pretty much every manufacturer is coming out with their EV model in 2023, and this is a 2022 Bolt EUV. The EUV means it's a bigger version. It's almost like an SUV. It's a small SUV, but it does have a little more leg room and everything. And we got it just because it's really, the technology makes a lot of sense. It's very economical to drive with lower maintenance. When we charge at home, we can go 410 miles for about $10 of electricity. So that's pretty economical. No oil changes. The brakes last a long time. It has this feature called one pedal driving, which means when you take your foot off the gas, it's going to slow the car down by generating power to put back in the battery. So you're recouping the loss, you know, instead of just using your brakes and wasting it as heat, it's recouping it and charging your battery. And so that makes your brakes last longer. You still have real brakes to use if you need them, but that's a pretty cool feature. And it just has all the bells and whistles, and the sunroof, and the satellite radio, and the cooled and heated seats, air-conditioned seats, and it just has a cool technology. It's quiet, it's fun to drive, it's fast, and even Lorie likes it.
I love it.
So we did get a new tow car for the RV, which is a Mini Cooper. It's an old one, a 2011, but it's all set up already for towing, for 4-down towing. So if it works good, we won't need to bring that tow dolly trailer anymore, which will be a big relief to not have to be hooking up and unhooking a car every time we pull into the campground. So we'll show you guys how that works on our next RV adventure.
We'll see you guys when we get to the beach.
Parked here in the parking garage, and we have 102 miles left after the trip. We started off with 268, so our room wasn't ready yet, and the restaurants were not open
Monday and Tuesday.
So we decided to drive down to Wilmington, which is about 10 miles from Wrightsville Beach, and get a little lunch. And we're going to come down here tomorrow morning and charge before heading home. But since we had to come down here anyway, we rolled into this parking garage here, and they have EV charging. It's really the only place where they have DC fast charging in the area, which is kind of crazy. We rolled in there, and there was a Rivian sitting there and another Bolt. There were only 2 spots, so we waited. Came over here and ordered some pizza, and I came walking back out like 10 minutes later while we were waiting for the pizza, and just at that time the Bolt was backing out, so I was able to snag that spot.
Good timing. There's a Venus flytrap, and it only grows in North Carolina.
I was making my way across town, trying to get to you. I've been keeping my phone on no sound.
Just park it right there. Yeah, leave it there, that'll be fine. We're gonna get some lunch.
Now I get butterflies just thinking about your eyes, and that can't be all bad.
Get a birthday kiss on the end of the Riverwalk.
Yes,
Not quite. Just close enough to the end of the pier. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
A hurricane right in my coffee cup carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to a coffee shop day.
Okay, so we ate some pizza and we did some walking around and down by the Riverwalk and a couple little stores, and got back, and we have like 90-some% charge, so we're back up to 257 range.
Yay!
So we're good to go back to the hotel and finally get checked in. Here's our hotel, and we're on the very end one there on the 4th floor. Ho ho, baby! A little bit frosty.
Oh, even the sand is cold here.
Here, go try it.
No.
Come on,
No.
for the show.
Just
Come on, the people want to see you try it. All the viewers.
I feel it already.
No, come on, the viewers want to
It
see.
is cold.
The viewers want to see.
I can feel it.
Come on, here we go.
Woo, man, it is frosty.
What'd you find? Got the golden light going now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Happy birthday dinner to you.
Thank you. We made it to the ocean.
Now it'll probably be a 4-hour wait. We might not be able to get in. I don't know. Let's see.
It's only Tuesday.
Wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good, like fish, seafood. What do you think about that table, huh?
Perfect table. Look at
Wow.
this view.
Oh wow, look at this beautiful sunset out here on the pier. So the restaurant ends there and the pier continues on out, the fishing pier. Let's take a look. It's like 25-mile-an-hour winds today and colder.
The temperature dropped and it's like freezing out today.
But it's still beautiful. Look at that. What a view.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Hey there. What's your name? You gonna go fishing today? Is this one your pole? You don't have to go. Stay there. Stay there. You're good. Do you want to be on the video? So we are on our way home. Today we went down to Carolina Beach State Park, and we couldn't even get into it because they had all this road construction and you couldn't get to the entrance. But we went down to Fort Fisher. And walked around, and we came back, and we had about, from all the running around we did, we had about 3/4 of a tank of electricity. And we could have actually made it home, but we decided since we needed to get lunch, we'd go back to Wilmington, grab a little lunch, and top it off. So that's what we did. We took advantage of that free charger again. So we now have 274 miles of range, and the distance home is 142. So technically, we can make it all the way home without stopping again.
We should be good to go.
So that was pretty good. Really great charging location there. So let's see if we make it all the way without having to stop and charge.
I'll let you know.
I think I caught it. Just flipped over to 10,000 miles. Well guys, our first EV road trip is in the books. It was successful. We're almost home. We have 65 miles remaining on range, so we didn't have to stop and get any ever-ready batteries or energizers or anything like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this different kind of a trip. I think the very next one you're going to see will be an RV trip. So we'll be back going from EV back to RV again. We'll see. Join us in the next adventure, guys. See you soon.
Thanks, guys.